Hello students, today we will be talking about time phrase.
时间短语，时间短语。
Now we see that there's a calendar here and we will be using this as a guide to teach us about time phrases. Let's start with today. What's the Chinese word for today?
今天，今天。
And let's say today is September 9th. What is the Chinese word for September 9th?
9月9日，9月9日。
Next we have yesterday. What's the Chinese word for yesterday?
昨天，昨天。
And that would make yesterday September 8th. What's the Chinese word for September 8th?
9月8日，9月8日。
Next, we have the day before yesterday. The date here would be September 7th. What is the Chinese word for day before yesterday?
前天，前天。
And what's the Chinese word for September 7th?
9月7日，9月7日。
And here I'm going to show you a character. What does this mean?
明天，明天。
This means tomorrow. Tomorrow. September 10th. What's the Chinese word for September 10th?
9月10日，9月10日。
Next, we have the day after tomorrow.
后天，后天。
This would be September 11th. And the Chinese word for September 11th would be
9月11日。
And from the next calendar, we can now talk about the different year. So, year in Chinese is
年，年。
Let's start with this year, 2020. What does this year in Chinese mean?
今年，今年。
And last year would be
去年，去年。
year before last year.
前年，前年。
How about next year?
明年，明年。
And lastly, we have year after next year.
后年，后年。
That's right. And here, it talks about the different weeks and months. So, what does week in Chinese mean?
星期，星期。
How about month?
月，月。
That's right. Let's start with this week.
这个星期，这个星期。
How about this month?
这个月，这个月。
You notice that this in Chinese means
这个。
That's right. Next, we have last. Last in Chinese is
上，上个星期。
That's last week. How about last month?
上个月，上个月。
And our next word is next. Next in Chinese is
下，下。
Next week is
下个星期。
Next month is.
下个月。
That's it for today, and I hope you guys learned something. Thank you and see you next time.
谢谢你，下次见。